Okay, so for this one, you're given that the square root of 2k squared plus 17 minus x is equal to 0. K is larger than 0 and x is equal to 7. So this is one of the sort of basic algebra problems. So right now we have two variables, so we can't really solve that. It's kind of an issue, but we're given that x is equal to 7. So we're going to go ahead and plug in 7 for x and then solve for k. So then square root of 2k squared plus 17 minus plugging in 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So now how can we solve for k? Well, let's just go ahead and do plus 7 on both sides, given that the square root now 2k squared plus 17 is now equal to 7. We can square both sides. So then you're left with 2k squared plus 17 is equal to 49. We're going to move over here. Let's subtract. Let's go ahead and subtract 17 from both sides. So then you have 2k squared is equal to 32. And dividing by 2, which will leave us with just k squared is equal to 16. And lastly, we can, of course, take the square root of both sides, which will finally isolate k, and that will leave us with plus or minus 4. Hold on, where did the plus or minus come from? Well, just as a quick reminder, when you take the square root of anything, the result has to be plus or minus. Why? Well, because if you plug in positive 4 into k, 4 squared is 16, and also if you plug in negative 4 into k, the negative, because it's squared, the negative goes away, so negative 4 squared is also 16, so these are the two answers. But we're also given in the problem that k has to be larger than 0, so in this case we're actually not going to consider the negative option, we're just going to consider the fact that k is equal to 4, which is option C.